really, really rare. Like, it would need to be a massive feud. Something like RK Bro Usos. You know, like the build for that. It's been on Raw. It's been on SmackDown. I think they've done some 6-man. They've done some 10-man. They're going to be facing each other at WrestleMania Backlash. There's loads that's going on with that. I think the build for that has been quite good. So if there's no winner or controversy or whatever from WrestleMania Backlash, then maybe the next one after that would be, you know, Hell in a Cell, or maybe we do a ladder match, but then the one after that would be Hell in a Cell, and we get to Hell in a Cell eventually. But that would probably be the only one I would do this year. Yeah, probably the only one I would do this year. But I get your point. I get what you're saying. I do agree it probably is that next step beyond Hell in a Cell. I just wouldn't really go there that often. Ricochet has got the win. It should be the final nail in the feud. Tritium says Jack Swagger destroyed the first trophy. Cesaro won and Swagger interrupted the trophy presentation with Hogan. Is that the first one, is it? That's the first, because I'm sure Cesaro won the first. Shanky is upset here and seems to be walking away from Jinder. I don't know how well Shanky's going to do on his own, to be honest. Do you think we'll see any Undertaker gimmick matches again now he's retired? Maybe. Do you mean like Buried Alive? Maybe. I think they're matches that they do represent Undertaker, but they're matches that are always feud enders as well. You know, they're quite dark, aren't they? And demonic. Buried Alive or Hell in a Cell was kind of an Undertaker one. But Hell in a Cell, as we said, has been adapted, hasn't it, to other things. What else? I mean, what other Undertaker ones were there? Like casket matches. Yeah, I feel like you can do them. Be a bit weird, though. There would have to be a reason to do a casket match. We would have to know that someone was scared of, like, caskets. I don't know how we would get to that point. And then, like, you know, the heel would say, let's do a casket match type thing. Here's Raquel Rodriguez. Raquel Ravishes next. What the hell's that mean? First ever match on SmackDown. She's got a smile on her face. Can I just say, the back thing, yeah? That doesn't do it for me at all. When she turns her back around and she, like, shows off her back. Not once have I gone, wow. Wow. Does nothing for me whatsoever. I can't be the only one that would think it would look a lot better if she like showed off her biceps. I kind of feel like just her naturally showing off her biceps is more impressive. This back thing, I don't know. I don't know. Am I meant to be impressed with back muscles or something? I don't know. I think Vince God damn. God, have you seen her back? God damn. I don't know. It's never done it for me. Do you think they'll try and get Ali on SmackDown to go after the Intercontinental? Would be good for him and turn Ricochet somehow. I don't know what they're going to do with Ali, but I mean, obviously we thought he might be going at one point, and then we thought he might be stuck in catering, but now he's popped up on TV, so I think there's feuds for him. At the moment, he's on Raw. Could they eventually move him over? Sure, but probably not going to do it until a superstar shakeup or a draft. That tends to be end of the year, and who knows if Ricochet's champ by that point, so this feud might kind of pass them both by for now. Physically, China was the most impressive, says Larry. Vince is always thirsty. That is a fact. Tori said, I don't understand the back thing either. Okay, good. I'm not alone. She used to do it all the time down in NXT. And I never got it. I mean, She just used to come out. I just used to think like, wow, she must be really proud of it. I always used to think like, oh, she must really love her back, or so much. She must work really hard on it. But I couldn't tell you a good, impressive back from her. Well, maybe if you saw a bad back, you know, it was hairy and lumpy and all this kind of stuff. Like, then you'd be like, ugh. I mean, what I can say is it looks smooth. I can see her shoulder blades. I mean, not actually, but, you know, when she does that, I can see them. So I feel like her body mass index is probably very good. Her body fat is probably at a good percentage. I mean, I can find positives, I suppose, but it's just not where it's at, man. Do you know what I mean? It's not like Hogan when he was doing that. I understood that. I understood what that was for. Do you know what I mean? The 24-inch pythons. Like, I got all that. I don't get this one. What's this? 18-inch back. Well, I don't know what it is. Smooth back, smooth back, smooth back. You're not hairy. You're not hairy. You're not hairy. I don't know. I don't know what you meant to chant. But I support her all the same. I'm not digging the presentation of Raquel as a smiley goody two-shoes. That's how this presentation feels. British Soundball Pranks said, the back thing is a bodybuilder pose. The trouble is she hasn't got much definition with her delts or upper back, so it flops. Maybe that's it then. Maybe if, like, when she did it, you go, Jesus, look at that. I mean, maybe that's it. Maybe when she did it, you'd be like, oh, wow, that's amazing. But instead, I'm just very cold on it all. Right, she's taking on someone called Katz, who is come out quite hot. Pounding away on Raquel. Bell has sounded. Clothesline by Raquel Rodriguez. Smile on her face. She's got test of strength. One-armed test of strength. Picks up Kat. She's got her up in the air. Kat gets chucked down. Showing off the gun. She doesn't have great definition on her arms there. She just showed off her muscle on her arm. I mean, I can talk. But I'm just saying, I feel like if you're going to do it, like, you need to be able to show something. Fall away slam by Raquel Rodriguez. Picks up Kat and another fall away slam. There is a big smile on her face. She's going over to the corner. Splash down. Do you think Harry Maguire would be a good wrestler? What finisher would he have? I don't think he'd be a good wrestler. I can shut that conversation down straight away. I don't think he'd be a good... I think he'd be a worse wrestler than he is a defender. For Man United. He does all right for England. Big knee there by Katz. We've got Raquel on the top rope. Backing away. It's Layla Gray from OVW. She is the OVW Women's Champion.
That's racing to the fence.
Well, she's about to get slammed down here. 1, 2, 3. She's lost. Smiley Raquel Rodriguez with the victory.
Just missing leg stump.
Whatever happened to David Benoit? Did he end up changing his mind about wrestling? Don't know. Haven't seen him. I mean, like, there was an interview he did, but to be honest, I don't know if anyone's going to mean, he said that he wanted to change his name, I think, to his dad's name, and he wanted to wrestle in his dad's gear and all this, and it was...
Yeah. Edged.
It
What a
didn't
ball.
sit right with many, many people. And, I don't know. Oh, this guy sits right, though. Gunther! Embodiment of greatness. Agreed. Yeah. Yeah, this is a great character.
Goes through
You
to the
want
wicket
good
keeper.
characters.
No
Here's
shot
one.
offered.
Look at this. German, Austrian, no nonsense killer.
That's too full and sent racing away to the boundary.
Respect will be taken by the ring general. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ring general. Have the respect. Have it.
They get
If
a
I
single.
can find any more, I can have it all. Love that man. Love him. They piped in booze. He's actually got a character, and he's actually entertaining, and he's actually damn good in the ring. I don't know what there is to boo about him. I don't know what there is to boo. I've said before, he talks about like bringing honor and prestige back to wrestling, and about how the mat is sacred, and he calls himself the
Very
ring
nice throw
general.
back there. Good fielding.
And, he's got a character. He's imposing. He has killer matches. It's just not. You know what I mean? God, even if he's got an attitude, who cares? Conor McGregor's got an attitude. He's one of the most popular stars in the world. Punches old men in pubs. People still cheer him. I haven't seen Gunther doing that yet.
Overstepping there.
Watch out,
no
old
ball.
people.
A free
The
hit
ring
on this
general
delivery after the
is
no
gonna come
ball.
for you. Pop, pop. Legend Killer, hello. Shout out
Solid
to you.
shot. Goes for 4.
Did you see Riddle and Randy Dapper? Well, I've seen they're coming out. I don't know what we're getting. I don't like him, says Dark Angel.
Gave
Well,
a
he
few
doesn't
too
like
many
you
away
either.
in that over. 5 fielders now allowed outside
Respect
the
craft
circle.
or be punished. When do you think Bailey is coming back? She can't be too
This
far
bowler really
away.
can get
I mean,
the-
God, she's been out forever. I mean, Lacey's back. Asuka's back. I mean, I feel like, are we only waiting for...
He's
Well, I
spinning a
suppose
long
Alexa,
way.
but she hasn't been
Let's
away
see
for
how
as
they
long.
go.
I think we last saw her, was it in the Saudi show? So Alexa and Bailey, but can't be too much longer. I can see it now.
Perfect
Gunther will be in
technique
comedy
and
bits in a
placement.
few months, says Mason. Chasing after the 24/7 belt. Oh my god. Oh god. No. Oh, getting married to Tamina. Oh god. No. Having a 2-minute match with Reggie. A 30-second match with Reggie. That he loses.
One
Prince
run
Albert
there.
is coming back for a rivalry with Raquel. Randy went for a fist bump.
That's
and Riddle
quite a
grabbed his hand
disappointing
like a
score
handshake.
and an important wicket.
Right now, on the UK European Tour, Gunther is destroying Sami Zayn. I'd love to see a competitive match between those two, because I feel like Sami Zayn should be able to do some stuff. I wouldn't want to see a squash. I'd be down for watching that, though. That is something that would make me really intrigued to actually go to a house show. Do you know what I mean?
Off the
If they
mark
were in
there.
Birmingham
Good
and
shot.
it was like Gunther against Sami Zayn, that is a match that would make me really consider buying a ticket. I don't know. I mean, like, seeing the stars, I think as you get older doesn't do it for you as much. But if you're a
Reasonably
kid,
good
oh my
over
God, it's
there.
everything. Do you know what I mean? I remember being a kid, I only wanted to see them. Just them coming out and actually being in the same room as Undertaker, Razor Ramon, Shawn Michaels. That was everything. But I think as you get older, that
The right
doesn't
arm medium
have as
bowler
great
is
of
coming
an
onto bowl
appeal.
from the northern end.
So, like, going to see Sasha. I've seen Sasha before. I've seen quite a few of them before. Probably that's why it doesn't have as great an appeal. But, I don't know. Do you know what? I don't know if I've seen Gunther wrestle. I'm trying to think if Gunther competed on any of the shows I went to, and I don't think I've seen him wrestle.
Nice effort
Even
from
when he
the
was
keeper.
bowling. So, him against
So
Sami
wide
Zayn,
there.
that would be, that's tempting, let me tell you. We've got a Make-A-Wish special guest. If Gunther wants to succeed, he needs to have a back like Raquel Rodriguez. That's true, actually. That's true. He needs to come out and do this. Show it off.
Tries
So
to
that
drive
Vince can be
that,
like,
but
"God
missed
damn."
times.
Ronda against Shotzi and Charlotte against Aaliyah. That's what we've got. Beat the clock.
Great
So
delivery
is
to find
Shotzi
the
just
edge.
being fed to Ronda now? Well, I mean, it's still not bad, is it? What am I doing today? Oh, you're facing Ronda Rousey. That's a good day, I think. I think that's a good day. I mean, you're probably going to get battered and lose very quickly, but...
That ends a tidy over.
I've had worse days. Right, we have got Usos. I believe this is a contract sign-in. Oh, God. Oh, I'm all over the place. I'm all over the road. What's your favourite TV moment of all time?
Nothing the batsman could have done better. Great ball.
Big shout for that one.
The whole team running over to celebrate.
Favourite
This
TV
one means a lot.
moment of all time. God, you know, to be honest,
Only the one
The first
review,
things
he
that come
must
to
be
mind
confident, or he'll be hearing
are, well,
all
Father
about this
Ted.
from his teammates.
I mean, I told that moment the other day about a moment in Father Ted that absolutely had me in tears. And, I mean, Only Fools and Horses is, like, one of the best TV comedies
Bit of noise.
ever in, like, British history. And that's had some incredible moments. Kind of feel like
Taking
when
a look at the
they finally
replay,
make it
that
is
seems
an
to have
amazing
missed
moment.
everything.
That is an amazing one. Or when they go to that funeral dressed as Batman and Robin. It's amazing. I feel like Only Fools has had some brilliant moments. I'm trying to think, like, favourite TV moment. To be honest, I didn't really think about dramas. I'm thinking, like, Walking Dead's had some great moments. Oh, God. When Rick leaves The Walking Dead, that's incredible.
Overturns the decision.
My
Good
favourite
use of
TV
the
moment,
review.
though.
In line.
We the ones. Yeah, if you've got a favourite TV moment, put it in the chat. I'd be interested. What are people's favourite TV moment? No
What a
spoilers, though. Try
delivery.
and avoid
Draws the
spoilers.
edge. Everyone getting behind that
Try and avoid
appeal.
spoilers.
They feel pretty confident about this.
Right, Usos saying they're going to need
They'll
bigger
get a single.
luggage to get both to get all the belts. I can't tell you two apart. We need to get them some name tags. Adam
Great
Pearce
work.
said, "I'll take
Held
it
his
under
nerve while the
advisement."
ball was in the air and takes a good catch in the deep.
You're telling me right here, right now, you can't tell these two apart? Not at all, Wendy.
The players are passing the field, caught out for 18.
This one,
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number
he's
6.
the right-hand man.
Yes, catch!
B words. B words.
One more to the
Tell you
score.
what, he launched over the table and he got Randy quite nice there, actually. Guys, this contract signing has not gone to plan. They are fighting right now. I bet Adam Pearce is beside himself. How's he going to explain this to Vince? Vince, no, that contract signing turned into a beatdown. Oh, you know that contract signing? It just went God mode. It just went God mode. God mode. Can you tell this one apart?
Yes.
Right off the middle.
When elsewhere revealed to be heads of autistic child, mean 877 are in the minds of autistic child. When at elsewhere was revealed. Okay.
And they get through for one.
Never heard of it. That's interesting. What's it? At elsewhere. William, been a member
No ball.
his whole
called.
life. William's a giant member. William, shout out to you. Gentleman
Perhaps
said
needs
the
to go back
crowd
to the
is
basics.
the type that gets
Something's
more lane
clearly
even
not
if
working.
they drink. Bin de bin. Hello, hello, hello.
That was quite
if you
a good
call
over
another
there.
man a bee, it's like Donkey Kong. Riddle is being laid out here. Roman's made his way down.
Yes.
God mode in the ring right now. The second best moment was Jackson performing Billy
And they get a single there.
Jean the first time. That is cool. Is that where he moonwalks for the first time?
He's trapped in front there.
Like the Grammys or something.
Going for the review. They've only got one, so they need to make it count.
I mean, you could say the moon landings are like the most iconic TV moment because without the TV, how would we have seen it? Do you know what I mean? Drew has made his presence felt. So, is it begun? Has it begun? Drew making his way down, looking at Roman, these two. God, I honestly, right now, I want Roman to mess him up. I want Roman to mess him up. Swinging his sword around. He's McCringe. That's what he is.
Hitting in line.
Save Drew for
And
the
that's
UK
not
show. Oh, this thing could go till September. I mean, we're into May. I mean, it's a hell of a way to go, though, isn't it? What,
Unsuccessful
May,
with that
June,
review.
July,
they have
August.
no challenges remaining.
God, that's a long way. That is a long way. You are right. May,
through for
June,
one.
July, August, September. Ah.
Yes, catch it!
If Drew swings his sword around and Roman scarpers,
Nicely ran there. They'll get two.
I can understand, wanting to get out of the way of the sword, but is that going to be a six-man or something? I want to see Drew Roman now, says Harley. It's a filler feud, but I don't mind, said James. I still think it's Drew Fury at the UK pay-per-view.
Kept
Did they
it
change
fairly
their minds
tight in
about
that over.
Shinsuke and Roman? What happened to that? No idea. No, you know as much as we. I don't know. I have no idea. It really felt like we were going to go that way for a bit.
This bowler really can get these spinning a long way.
Tyler
Let's
said, I
see how
love
they
it.
go.
That's the Drew I want to see.
That's what the crowd have come to see.
Drew didn't have his
Nicely
sword,
played.
and it was instantly better. I do agree with that. I thought he was better earlier in the match. I thought his match was good. I don't mind him. I don't mind him posing with the swords. I don't mind him even coming out with the swords. it is just that where he's threatening people with the sword that just it devalues everything for me. So
They get a single.
let's see. He's coming into this feud very, very cold for me. Very, very cold. He's got work. The boy, he's got work to do. He's got work to do. I was exactly this way when he won the Rumble. I was exactly the same. He was cold when he went into that Rumble for me. I had no interest in him, and then he won the Rumble, and everyone's like, yeah. I was like, I just don't care. I just don't care. He doesn't do it for me. But then he won the title.
One
and
run
I thought
added.
his title reign was all right. Thought it was all right. Thought it had some good moments. So let's see. I am gonna have to learn to give this a chance.
8 runs added
Give
in
him an
that over.
opportunity.
Inappropriate
Let's see
behaviour may
if
result in
they
ejection
can
from the
do it. I'm
venue.
sure the build for that UK show will be good. I think it'll be good.
Yes.
Well, if he
That's out the
faces
middle of the back.
Roman, or if he faces Fury, I do think Fury's on that show. I don't know what you're going to do with him. Who you're going to put him up against. It's going to have to be someone credible and big. Can't be going up against Ricochet. Can't put him up against Ricochet. Maybe Gunther. Maybe the Ring General. I mean, Gunther would lose, but if Gunther's going to lose, I think losing to the heavyweight boxing champion of the world's not too bad, is it? Do you know what I mean? It's all right.
And the departing batsman.
The Ring
run out
General.
for 13. The right-handed
Maybe
batsman
Fury
is
could go up
coming
against
in at
Raquel
number
and her
7.
back. Well. Right. Oh, I missed half time scores. We'll do it next time. We'll do it the next
Split
break,
decision
guys.
there.
But, you
The
know
throw
what I mean?
goes to the wrong end, and the batsman will get back safely.
Right, we are backstage with Adam Pearce, who's texting away.
Got into position well there. Great shot.
The wise man. Wise man. Mr. Pearce.
Yeah.
Sure, you've got your minions. Minions!
They'll get one there.
Very happy.
Yep.
I want you to have a good relationship with him. Yeah. WrestleMania Backlash. RK Bro. And Drew versus Usos and Roman.
What a delivery.
I've got a unification match, can't just change it.
Well wide.
Yep.
I admire a man that will stick to his principles over his own career.
Yep.
One run there.
What a delivery. Draws the edge.
You can make that match. And I assure you,
Yep.
you will make that match. It's a good segment, man. It's a good segment. So I must admit, it doesn't really make any sense, does it? We got a title unification match. Title unification match, which Roman told them to go and get. And now Roman's decided he wants to be in this match. And he wants to get his hands on Drew. Why doesn't he just have a one-on-one with Drew? If I was Adam
Not a
Pearce,
lot
I'd
the
be like,
batsman
why
could
don't we
do in
just
that
do the
over.
unification match? And then just do Roman against Drew. How about them apples? But it was a good segment, though. It's a good segment. I thought they explained it all very well.
Khan has been thrown the ball again.
Sunny said, hello, Daisy. I move into my room rental tomorrow. Very good. Good luck, Sunny. I hope it goes well. You have to let us know how it goes.
He's been struck on the pads. It certainly did something off the pitch,
Eric,
and it's a good,
shout out
confident
to you.
shout, but
Appreciate
maybe
the
it did
support. Hope
too
you are
much.
enjoying SmackDown this evening. I hope everyone's enjoying SmackDown this evening.
Nice
It's been all right,
save
you know.
there.
I feel like,
One more to the score.
you know, the Gunther thing was good. I feel that the cage match was good. I think Roman just coming out there and, you know, I like Riddle saying he can't tell them apart. I think a lot of people have those problems. I as I said before, I can do it with the tattoo, but if their arms are covered, even I do struggle. And now we've got Sasha and Naomi.
Big appeal there.
There's Drew Gulak. Comes up. It's like, hey guys, look, I've got the hammer. Ooh, got the hammer. He's making it work. That's what he's doing. He's making it work. Matt, shout out to you. Hope you're well. Shayna Baszler making
That
her
one
way out.
bounces through to the keeper.
Going to need to bowl that one again. Wide signalled.
Okay, Shayna coming out with Naomi.
Yeah.
If one superstar in AEW wants to come to WWE, who would you choose?
That's some good bowling. End of the over.
Serena Deeb. DB. I love Serena Deeb. I don't think she's ever really had the opportunity that she deserved in WWE.
The pace bowler is coming into the attack from the northern end. The
She's one of my
captain making
favourite
some
female
adjustments
wrestlers
to the
right now,
field
so I
here.
would take Serena Deeb. It's maybe not the exciting Darby Allin, Sammy Guevara people were hoping for,
Change of
but
bowling.
that's my
The
honest
captain
answer.
is going with the spinner.
They've got completely different hair. How do you struggle?
That's hit the pad. Huge appeal.
I mean, black long hair, both of them. One of them's got a bit more red in than the other. But to be honest, I've never paid attention
what a
to the
catch.
hair. So I couldn't tell you which one was which from the hair. I think that's how Austin tells them apart. He's mentioned that before. Are you all right? Is there a lingering cough or is it a hydration bronchial irritation due to allergies?
The batsman
It's
is
just a
hard in
cough.
the crease. Caught behind.
Archer about to face
Momentarily
their
had a
first
cough.
ball.
But it's gone now.
Yes.
I feel great. I don't have, to my knowledge, don't have allergies. Has anyone stared off
He
in
plays
space
that
and then
nicely.
after a while
Gets two.
realised you're accidentally staring into someone's eyes? That's so awkward, said LSW. Who did you do that with? Who did you do that with? I mean, I can't think of anyone that you can do that with outside of your family members that wouldn't be awkward. Do you know what I mean? If you was out with male friends or female friends, like female friends probably thinking that
Great
you're
over. A
hitting
wicket
on
from
them
it.
or thinking about them, and your male friends are probably just like, "Why are you not listening to me?" Or it's all, "Who did you do that to?" LSW, who did you do that to?
The
Any
right arm
answers?
medium
I wanna
bowler
know.
is
And I
coming
wanna
on
know
to
if it was
bowl from
awkward.
the southern
And
end.
even if it wasn't, can you tell me it was?
Nice
I
effort
really want
from
to
the
see
keeper.
Naomi in the bloodline as a bit more ruthless and her to win both women's belts, says Mason. Am I the only one who thinks Shayna is extremely overrated? Good in the ring, but awful on the mic. Shouldn't be a champion right now unless she gets a manager. Strike there by
He'll get two
Natalia.
for that. Great shot.
Sasha coming in.
Yes.
What a delivery. Finds the edge.
Knee strike to... She's been caught. Slammed on the edge of the ring. Sasha. Naomi now looking for a sharpshooter.
That's a good boundary.
Sharpshooter on the edge of the ring by Natalia. Naomi trying to help Sasha, but she's been dealt with by Shayna. People booing away.
Great delivery to find
Naomi
the
would
edge.
not work. as a
Confident
heel.
appeal.
No one would believe it. I'm not sure. This SmackDown feels a lot like Raw. Feels like there's been a million different segments. Everything's moving quite quick. Also, the halftime scores.
That's a no ball.
The,
Overdid it
next
on
break.
that delivery.
Tries to drive
We'll do it
that,
the next
but
break. I do
missed
think this
times.
has been better, actually, yeah. Actually, I think it's been all right.
Yes.
There's Shayna stomping on the arm. I did it to one of my friends. He looked at me and said, "What's
Great
wrong with
fielding
you? We
there,
haven't
on
spoken
target
since."
despite the distance.
He was smashed all over the park.
Yes.
I wonder if the captain will stick with him.
I love that. I love
This
that.
bowler
I
really
love the
can
fact
get these
that
spinning a
has,
long way.
potentially
Let's see
ended
how
a
they go.
friendship. That's great.
Yep.
That's great. I love it when awkward moments do that. Just completely destroy friendships. So, thank you. That's exactly what I wanted. You missed the halftime
Needs to
scores.
bowl that again.
Yes.
It's a
We'll
wide.
do it at the next commercial break.
Yes.
Drew can't beat Roman, says excellence of execution. Did you see reports that NXT could go back to Full Sail? I did not.
Yep. Got it.
What's this Where's Butch thing? Is it because he went into the crowds? They're trying to make like a Where's Butch. Hashtag Where's Butch. Have they found him?
Can't make
Did
it
they
back
think they
against some
lost him,
great
didn't they?
work in the field. That's out.
The right-hander is coming into bat at number 9.
Not sure how that missed.
We're bound to find him. I've put him in the parking lot.
He's
put him
trapped in front there.
catering.
Yes.
Rich Holland has put posters in the exact same place.
Oh, well fielded. That was headed to the boundary. A wicket falling in that over, and not many runs from it.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with pace.
But hear what Rich Holland said then.
Can't see what they're appealing for.
Let's go, fella.
Yes.
Right, here we go. We've
Edged.
got
What a ball.
Sheamus and Fight Night. What are your thoughts on Woods using a roll-up as his finisher?
They get a
Finisher,
single.
is it? It's not really a finishing move. It's probably the most deadliest finisher, but I wouldn't say it's a finisher. Normally, like, you get some
Appeal
weak
for
and
that
then
one.
It's like, finish him. Do you know what I mean? I always think of the finishers like that way. Mortal Kombat. Finish him. It's time to do your biggest move. It's time to do the one that you go to, the one that puts people away. Roll up. Imagine that in Mortal Kombat. Finish him. 1, 2, 3.
Catch it.
Precision. Just a great shot.
Fatality. It's not the most exciting, is it, in the world?
Final over of the innings. The
Do
batsmen
you
will be
think
going
the
all
six-man
out.
tag
Hope the
should
bowlers are
be
ready for
winner
it.
take all? No. I mean, like, it probably should be, and we could get to it, but I think it makes it predictable, because surely Roman ain't losing his title that way. Do you know what I mean? I think if it's winner take all, then straight away you go. Well,
Nothing
Roman
the
and
batsman
Usos
could
are
have
winning.
done better. Great ball.
See, the tag belts. Do halftime scores whilst I'm doing this. Put in your halftime scores. But I think the tag belts
Yes.
is a 50-50 match. I can't quite get a read as to whether RK Bro or the Usos are winning it. I mean, I'm leaning the Usos.
Well
'cause I
held.
think RK Bro
Superb
will
catch
split.
out there in the deep.
But I could easily make an argument for RK Bro to win both belts as well. I think if with Roman involved and then all the belts on the line, straight away you go, well, Roman and Usos are winning.
confident
Just
appeal. Could it
makes
be?
it a bit more predictable. Does it make it, on paper, a bigger pay-per-view, a bigger main event? Yes. Because all the belts are on the line, the bloodline defending everything they've got. Like, I like that idea, but from a who's going to win the match predictability point of view, actually sitting down and watching the contest, I think it makes it very predictable, to be honest. So, I was kind of thinking, like, maybe the tag titles
Doesn't matter
could still
where
be
you
on
put the
line.
fielders if you can get it over their
Maybe
heads.
whichever
This has
team
been quite a
wins.
one-sided affair.
You know what I mean?
The
Like, the
result was
titles are
never really
still-
in doubt.
Affected that way. You could even have Drew getting pinned, which I might.
Well,
I know
for
might
one
not
set
be
of
to everyone's
fans,
liking, but
this
Drew
will
could
have
get
been
pinned
some
and maybe
very
Costa
enjoyable
K Bro
coverage.
the belts,
For the
and
rest
you
of you,
could maybe
well, hopefully next
explore
time will
that
be better.
idea.
For now, though, it's
So,
bye from
I
us.
don't hate the fact that the tag titles could still be defended here. But me personally, I probably wouldn't have everything in the 1987 Big Fan says 5, Chris says 10, Larry says 0, Harry says 7. Wow, we're all over the road here. Zoom Station with a 5, Greg with an 8, Rajesh, shout out to you. If the 6-man tag is the way they're going, I hope they make it a tornado or no holds barred. I don't want a normal 6-man event in. Even if it was winner take all, I'm hoping for tornado tag, says Harley. Mason with a 7. Charlie with a 7. 6.5 says Sean. Drew doesn't get pinned at Backlash, but loses to Roman at the next pay-per-view. I'm going to watch the boxing because Alexa Bliss is in Serrano's corner. Is she? Is she? Do you mean Bianca Belair? I haven't heard that Alexa Bliss is there, to be honest. 7 says Dylan. Pointless doing a 6-man with Roman Usos. It's a bit predictable, said... oh, hello. What's this? Oh, there it is. 6-man tag team match. Drew and RK Bro against Roman and the Usos. I wonder if Roman... Do you remember Roman was injured after WrestleMania? And there was some talk about the fact that he might have to relinquish the titles. And since WrestleMania, he hasn't had a match. I wonder if the concern was that he wasn't going to be able to have a match, which is why they haven't built a feud. Perhaps now they're starting to get to the point where it's like, okay, Roman's saying that he can get involved, but we need it to be a tag match so that he's protected. So actually, from a storyline point of view, you might look at this and go, it's not the way that I would take it. But from I think Roman was legit hurt. Do you remember his shoulder? They had there was some kind of bump at WrestleMania where something had gone wrong and something was seemingly out of place. And then like that, the next night on Raw when he held both titles up, he was like grimacing. And then even as he was bringing them back down, he was like clearly in a lot of pain. So, maybe it's something to do with that, and the tag match is just to protect him.